Alright, it is Monza combined with no chicanes this week. It won't be much of a lap guide this week because there's not many corners. But I will say for qualifying, laps are like 231, like just over 230. Um, so you need to get out there quick to get your out lap and 2 laps. I've never raced this layout before. I'm assuming that qualifying starts you in the pits, not like a different location like Le Mans or Nords. So if you start in the pits, you gotta get out there quick um, to have enough time to get both laps in. Um, Especially since iRacing sometimes does that thing where it doesn't give you the qualifying button for 15 seconds. Really be cutting it close. But with my setup, and I assume most people's setups this week, it's built purely for straight line speed. So the few corners that there are don't exactly feel the greatest to drive. Um, but you go really fast in a straight line. So it'll be just pack racing this week, so it should be interesting. Don't think I had anything else to say before, or aside from normal lap things. So coming down to Parabolica, braking right at the start of that green on the left. Maybe a little bit later if I was better at braking. I might go a little bit wide here. Nope, perfect. Now I'm just gonna hold the throttle down as hard as I can for 70 seconds. Or something like that. On the oval portion, I think ideally you keep it in the middle or slightly higher than the middle. Just to prevent any tire scrubbing and scrubbing any speed off. Not 100% sure on that, but I seem to be going pretty quick.
Sector 1 is a 10th off your best.
Up here at this first actual corner, I guess you could call it. Really just a curve, but no brakes. It's just a lift. Lifting kind of right after this where you cross the white line. Partial lift, not getting all the way off the throttle. Just enough to let the car turn in and then back full throttle. Here, doing the same thing, but to the left, lifting at the 100, basically. Braking at the 100 here, into third. Get the car turned. And then between the 50 and the 100, into second. Up here, looking for the end of the guardrail, braking just before that. Too much curb, that's a 1x. That would have also been a 1x on that last curb. So that entire section, pretend that didn't happen. Hopefully I do it better on the next lap. The rest of the lap, I think, was pretty good. I gained 0.28 over my best lap in that sector, and that was 0.28 better than my best lap. So it would have been right at my best lap. Doing these laps alone is incredibly boring.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I imagine there'll be a bit more action when you have 25 Audis nose to tail all in a draft train. Better through there this lap. Oh, didn't turn in enough. Still worked.
Sector 2 time was good. You've got 1 gallon left.
Try to get this sector right this time. Nope. Okay, not a 1x. I didn't get the sector right, but messed up the first half of it, but I did good on the exit, I guess.
Half a gallon of fuel remaining.
Alright.
That lap time was 2:31.3.
So that's how you hold the throttle for 90% of the lap.